This is the ultimate buyer's guide to the Volk Racing TE37s. In this video, you will learn everything there is to know about TE37 and which version is best for your car. Let's start from the top. Race Engineering. Race is the parent company to many wheel brands, and in this case, most notably, Volk Racing. All TE37s are forged aluminum, and Race uses a top-of-the-line 10,000-ton forge to make the wheels. Each wheel goes through a series of quality control tests to ensure everything is up to standard. This is all done in-house in Japan, and it's safe to say that when you buy a TE37, you're getting a high-quality product 10 out of 10 times. The TE37s debuted in 1996, and they were one of the first ones to do molded one-piece forged designs. The idea was to create a wheel that is great for the track and the street. TE stands for Touring Evolution. What's that supposed to mean? I have no idea, but their simple 6-spoke design was initially made in a 15-inch wheel with a target weight of 3.7 kilograms, hence the TE37. They are made from a very special blend of metal, which makes this wheel stronger than other brands. This blend of metal also helps with heat dissipation. Since the wheels debuted, they have been revised into a ton of different variations, which can make picking out the correct one extremely difficult. Today, we want to help you understand which version of the TE37 is best for your car. Before we dive into each variation, let's cover the basics of the terms that you will see when shopping for your next set of wheels. SL stands for Super Lap, and you will see this tagged onto almost any variation. Simply means the wheel is more track focused, with nearly 400 grams of weight savings per wheel. There are no center caps to allow extra machining in the center of the wheel. However, if you want center caps, you can get adapters, but it kind of defeats the purpose. It comes with a spoke sticker, but you don't have to put it on if you don't want to. M Spec. M Spec simply means it's a overseas exclusive design. Black Edition. This label is also overseas exclusive design. These also come in black and red accents. XT. Anything labeled with XT simply means it's a track wheel. Truck. It's a truck wheel. It's a track wheel. It's either track or truck. Truck. Why can't I emphasize the track on truck? Yeah, okay. Okay, now we have a basic understanding of the TE37 terms. Let's get into the details. The original TE37, the iconic 6-spoke design, I think we can all agree the perfect equation of the wheel is lightweight, strength, and style. And TE37 has all three, and that is why this wheel is so special. TE37 SL is the flagship of the SL, like we talked about earlier. You save a ton of weight, and it's very popular in the time attack communities. So if you want more track focused wheels, SL is one for you. TE37 SL Black Edition. This is overseas exclusive model, and they introduced the redot technology, which is essentially just machining with colors, and this wheel also comes with stickers. On to the TE37 Saga. The original TE37 Saga was introduced in 2016. Unfortunately, they are discontinued now, but we have the TE37 Saga SL. Rates stuck to the SL standards, keeping this wheel lighter weight than the original Saga wheel. The paint has a clear dark finish. If you look at it in person, this clear coat makes the wheel look so cool. TE37 Saga SM Spec. I know it's getting really long. Unfortunately, we don't have it in stock at Vivid Racing at the moment. However, we have this beautiful picture right here. This wheel is overseas exclusive and has luminous yellow accent and comes with luminous yellow spoke sticker. TE37 Saga S Plus. S Plus stands for Sports Plus. This is a very performance-oriented wheel. However, Race implemented a change after January 2021. It gained 100 to 120 grams of each wheel for safety standards. However, this is still a good track wheel. Saga S Plus Time Attack. Unfortunately, we do not have the wheel in stock. However, you can look at this beautiful picture. This wheel comes in traditional dash white or a glossy black. The red accent on the rim is to get you more attention on the track. This is also a limited model, so if you have it, you are very lucky. Moving on to TE37 SB wheels. This wheel is made for box cars. You don't see them often in the stateside, so if you want to purchase them, it's going to be a special order. There is 2 other variations under the SB line. I'm just gonna leave it here. TE37 Sonic. These are the original TE37 sizing. Comes in 15 and 16 inch. Obviously, these are for compact cars. It's a tiny little wheel. This model also comes in SL and Club Racer variations, but the Club Racer variations are only available in Japan and comes in burning red color, and I think that was really, really cool. Moving on to TE37 Ultra. Here we have the M Spec. The TE37 Ultra was made for higher horsepower vehicles such as the R35s. TE37 Ultra is the strongest wheel the Volk Racing offers. Here we have the M Spec, which is the overseas version. This one is in arms gray color, which is 2022 limited edition color. So if you want them, make sure to cop them before we run out. TE37 Ultra also has the track edition wheel, which is lighter and doesn't come with center cap. All right, this one is gonna be tough. This is TE37 Large PCD Progressive Model 2. This one is in dash white. Volk Racing made this for off-roaders, specifically for 4x4 market. And as you can tell, it has a huge center board. Comes in 6-lug bolt pattern. This large PCD versions comes in TE37 Ultra and TE37 Ultra M Spec. They also come in 6-lug bolt patterns, 6x1 39.7 and 5x1 50 lug. And the TE37 Ultra and TE37 Ultra M Spec are made for SUVs and 4x4 vehicles, such as the Land Cruisers. Moving on to TE37V. We do not have it in stock, however, we have this TE37 Sonic for visual purposes. TE37V comes in 15 and 17 inches, and this wheel was made for small cars such as A86 and Roadstars. This is the deepest rim that Volk Racing offers. TE37V also comes in Mark II variations, and Mark II was invented for wide body R32 GTRs and other tuner vehicles. There is also TE37V 2324 model, which is 14-inch limited model. Volk Racing made this wheel for A86 and NAMV Miatas. Like I mentioned, this is a limited time only, so if you want to buy those 14-inch wheels with deepest rim look, now's your time to place a order. Volk TE37V also offers 10th anniversary model. I don't know if it's in stock by the time you watch this video, so make sure to call in and check for availability. TE37 Gravel. Just kidding, it's gravel. As you can tell by the name, this wheel was made for rally and dirt trail competition. These are Evo specific fitment and they come in 15-inch wheel. They also offer TE37 Gravel 2. What's the difference? They come in different sizing. Moving on to the TE37 XT lines. So the XT is Volk Racing's off-road forged wheels. We have the XT M Spec. M Spec means overseas. You already know that because you watched this far. The M Spec now offers Jeep fitment, and as you can tell, it still carries the TE37 iconic 6-spoke design, but with a little bit more structure around the rim. This is where it gets complicated. So TE37 XT lines offers TE37 XT for J and TE37 XT for JUL. So the J stands for Jimny. So this line is specifically made for Jimny wheels. Then the JUL, the UL stands for ultra light. So the Rays shave 350 grams off of each wheel. It's typically SL, but remember this is off-roading wheel, so it's not track focused, so we don't call it SL, we call it ultralight. All right guys, we made it till the last. We don't have the XTR wheel here, but we're gonna talk about it. This wheel is supposed to be the strongest wheel for four-wheel drive use, and as you can tell, it has the big cutouts on the spokes and it looks really, really aggressive. And overall, this is my favorite of the off-road wheels that they make. Well, there it is. This is the complete rundown of all the TE37 wheels and each variation. Drop a comment down below of which TE you want on your car. As you can see, we have more than 2,000 Volk racing wheels in stock and ready to ship, including all the limited colors such as Gray and Racing Green. So if you have any questions or you just need recommendations based on your budget, shoot us an email at sales@vividracing.com and one of our performance specialists will help you find the perfect wheels for your car. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to push the notification bell. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.